Oh, right. That's what I was going to bring up is just kind of a random topic. So a couple weeks ago, they had a preview event for this that we participated in again. And as part of it, they had sent me a pretty extensive, like, list of embargo information on, like, what you can or cannot show. And having played, gosh, we must have been, how long have we been going for? Feels like it's almost been, it's been like an hour and a half.
I think it was something you couldn't show more than 2 worlds.
It was more than that, though, because, like, you couldn't show stuff in the town and some other bits.
Interesting.
I don't know if this is a puzzle or... Feels like it's more just to... Whoa, that was weird.
To get across the water?
Yeah. I'm just used to seeing puzzles and everything. Is this a different cave?
You know, it looks like it's a completely different cave
Yeah,
than
it's
the
a
one that
completely
we
different
did.
cave than the one we did during the preview.
Because we had some chests and items scattered
I mean,
about.
I'm sure this one will too, but... Peek around.
I don't know.
Yeah, that...
I'm not seeing anything. Keep going down. Let's see what we find.
Walk 500 miles. Isn't that an old, like, pop song?
1,000.
Wait. Where am I going? I'm going in here.
Yeah, you want to go that way. That's why I say go deeper. Also, mushrooms.
Yeah, just
Not the ones that you can use, though.
just thinking about the preview embargo information and just how, like, expansive it was. It kind of feels like they probably just gave us the whole game. And we could have just played the whole thing weeks ago.
Ah.
I don't know. It's not relevant to anything.
Ooh, that looks like a special crystal.
I'm just always amused when I get access to a game, like, way early and the developers are just like, but please don't show any of it.
You
I'm
got
like,
mining points, and you got fossilized footprints.
yeah. Whose footprints, though?
It said
Oh, it's
there's like
dinosaur
trilobites
footprints.
or chicken leg.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
There's a button.
Well,
Ooh.
puzzle dungeon.
Puzzle time. Wait, you can hit that?
Yeah.
Oh, to send them one way or the other. So just make a platform. Bridge.
Not really much of a puzzle dungeon, but it's okay. But I guess just kind of the finishing part on that is, from my perspective, like, I've always been taken aback when I hear about people, like, breaking embargoes for games in a really big way. Because it just seems, like, almost impossible. You know, we need a key.
No.
We need a key. Well,
We'll be back.
yeah. Puzzle dungeon. A pungeon? No. Yes, but also no. You need some serious puns to go on in there. Otherwise, it's just a farce. I'm actually really surprised about her platforming skills. Girl can jump.
Yeah, what can the typical human jump? Isn't it? It's like less than 3 feet, right?
Yeah, we're really bad at jumping.
Verticality
Kind of.
wise.
Yeah. But, like, video games always portray jumping as this, like, kind of integral thing. But also, like, that people can jump hella distance. And it's just like, no, actually, if I attempted that, I would die and fail. Or I'd fail and die. I mean, both would happen. Not simultaneously. Generally, the fail first. But in the failure, it would be bad.
I wonder if we can venture around the town a little bit.
I don't think so.
Can we go up to any of the vine walls and see what they say? No.
Nope. It'll get tutorialized, I am sure.
Ah, you have flowers in there. I wonder if we're going to have any recipes or things
Maybe.
that we can
I know we
create.
get to do some alchemy. I think they're just drip feeding us a lot of the content. Welcome back, Sylvia. Another eventful day, it seems.
I can't believe you met the Everkin. It's been such a long time since they last spoke with us. Such a pity that we got so wrapped up in our own lives. Oh, but look, while we're at it, a group of them came in and zipped our house back into shape. It was rather fun to watch, actually, like an ant colony in Fast Forward.
You know, for an aloof tribe of mysterious elder beings, they're certainly keen not to get involved.
If only we'd known they were coming, we'd have had some time to put on a pot of tea.
I kind of appreciate that little nod to how most elder races are like super hands-off or just non-existent.
Mm-hmm.
Nice of you to check in at home, but as you can see, we're both fine.
Fair. Bedtime, I guess? Bedtime.
Bedtime? Oh, Coppertop, do you think Sylvia's lonely? It must be hard for the poor dear, being the last of her kind here.
Sylvia wanted to stay behind, Book.
But surely she must miss everyone dearly. Do you think that people will return one day?
If we know anything, it's that Sylvia is capable of extraordinary things. Even the Everkin have returned. After what we've seen, I'm starting to believe that just about anything is possible.
And if they do return, hopefully the humans don't ruin everything again.
You know, Apprentice Book and I were just talking about the marvelous things you've witnessed since we started this little escapade. And we thought, wouldn't it be nice to have some photos to commemorate these events?
Actually, I said nobody's going to believe that the Everkin are back, so we should get some photographic evidence and really rub it in their faces.
Well, the contents of the message was the same, even if the sentiment was dramatically different. Anyway, you do have a camera in your toolkit, why not try it out? Experiment with different lenses and angles and try some jolly snaps.
Or some melancholy snaps if you're feeling a bit arty.
Exactly. Off you go, get clicking.
Camera movement. Okay.
Little fuzzy. Can you change focus? Well, there's a distance from the camera. What are you doing?
Art.
I mean, things are becoming more defined now.
How do I take photo? I don't know.
Oh, snap.
I did it.
You made a photo.
Good enough. I've used it. I've taken a photo of my own
Capture all the precious memories you can, for sometimes things change in ways you cannot imagine.
Ah!
Top knot. It's akin to a
Use photo mode a bunch of times.
like a samurai or something.
I gotta test this. Does this count? Yep.
Where
All right,
are
give me a
photos?
second. This is gonna take a bit.
Take some meaningful photos. Here we go. That's a little bit better. Well, I see it's a double chin.
Eh.
What do you say? Hey. Because I thought for a moment that where the mouth was where an inference of a nose had been.
Does he see every day? Boy, this guy does not have much of a view.
Yeah, you're right. He's kind of enclosed in that spot. He has a lot of beautiful light shining in, though.
It's true.
How many of these are you taking? Go outside and take a picture of Biscuit. You know?
Fair. Oh, minor inconvenience. Oh, chance to break boulders and fewer hits. That's nice. So that's how things get upgraded, kind of. Harvest items, collect ore. I guess I'm just being lazy because I can open up the camera.
Please
like,
take nicer pictures.
but we're not even taking photos, Shell. That's the point. I have to hit the screenshot button to actually take these photos.
Wait, so we're taking photos and we can't look at them? There's no album?
There
There should be an album of them somewhere.
Maybe?
Why else would you...
We got a mini skirt. And then there's a third tier of it that is 50 times. I'm not...
Right, but that's why I think you should just take meaningful photos throughout your gameplay.
I don't know if there are. Like, I think I'm supposed to hit the screenshot or the share button.
No. Maybe there's an item in the world that allows you to find your screenshots.
I don't think so. I think it is purely so you can use the share button.
Maybe there's the photo album somewhere. Wait,
yeah.
what?
Heck
We have
yeah.
sci-fi?
Vaporwave Alchemist.
Can you... Okay, maybe we should change our hair color to match.
I don't know if I can.
What are you putting on? Oh, the weird contacts?
Oh.
Whoa!
I'm pretty cool with that, actually.
Yeah? I
Like, they're
suppose
creepy,
so.
but at the same time, like, whatever.
Yeah, I suppose the schlera changed to maybe the color of your hair, or maybe the eye color just defaulted to purple because that was our main eye color, so...
Those harmony stones were placed there long ago, back when your people first founded the town. Stones allowed the alchemists of old to gauge the balance between the people and the land.
Living in harmony with the land was important to them, you see.
But as you know, that harmonious existence was eventually abandoned. The stones could no longer reflect the will of the people of the land, and the harmony stones became, well, just stones.
But it seems you have restored some of that lost harmony. Let's hurry over and investigate. Ooh, sing. Do we get to open this door? Ooh. Well, it's not so much a door as just an obstruction of vines.
Wow, that grass came back quick.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a lot of space, too. Dang. It is not making happy noises, though.
Mm-mm. But hey, we opened a new wing and maybe a new building? Or set of buildings?
Yeah, I think it's more of kind of like a town square and maybe some things.
Oh, look, the old airship dock. Why, if that was repaired, we might be able to have visitors again. Or better yet, new citizens.
Oh my, yes, it's gonna take a town to restore the Evertree to its full glory. And regrettably, you can't have a town without people. So much time wasted on that ant colony.
Well, anyway, I wonder what kind of condition the docks are in after all these years. Let's go and investigate.
Ah.
Let's take a closer look at those airship docks.
But first, community.
Oh,
Abundant.
Ooh. Now this one has some purple bushes. Discovering locations.
Right,
Tight curly hairstyle.
Okay.
It seems to be a courtyard of some sort, but... Ah, it's an Everkin. What are they going to be? Are they construction kin? Or builderkin?
I think it was
Ooh.
Builderkin.
Builderkin? Okay, well, I suppose this could be worse.
Indeed, the rubble could also be on fire.
You want me to do this?
Oh, wow. Look at this beautiful rubble. Hey, pal. Were you planning on throwing this out? Because we Everkin would be happy to put all these bits back together for you. No charge. Building stuff is sort of our hobby. Along with getting into places that we're not allowed to and forcibly entering other people's conversations, of course. So, what do you say? All you need to do is supply us with Miura or essences and we'll do the rest.
My word, that's a generous offer. And if that Everkin can handle all the actual construction work around here, it would free you up to perform more of your other duties.
Like finally scooping this dead moth out of me. Oh wait, no need, it's completely dissolved.
What? If the Everkin wish to aid in the construction, I say we jolly well let them.
Fine work. Press left trigger. Wish it was that easy sometimes. Boy, don't I know it. I wasted a lot of time applying for jobs back in high school, and it was not fun. Has to remove Miura. Well, we should have fine. Plenty.
Hey there, Bigling. You need help cleaning this up?
Yup.
Sure thing. We'll get right on it.
Industrious little fellows, aren't they?
They really are very zippy. How long will this take? Do we just let them get on with it?
I suppose we must. Why don't we investigate their progress again tomorrow morning? But for now, the Evertree awaits. Well, our attention has been elsewhere. One of those industrious Everkin has replaced the door to our quiet little alchemist house. And it looks like they've installed a similar door in your current location. Why don't you try stepping through the door on your end? My hypothesis is it'll instantly transport you here. I suppose that there's a slight chance it'll send you somewhere unpleasant, like the center of a nearby sun.
Well, if you open the door and see the sun on the other side, don't step through it, apprentice.
Alternatively, step through it anyway, because why the heck not?
Wait, these are all Builderkin?
Yeah.
They're all called Builderkin?
It's, they're all twins.
Well, they wouldn't be twins.
Oh.
You'd have to be,
This is cool, actually.
septuplets or something.
Check this out.
Ah,
So
it's a
I can
teleportation
look
door.
at I can look at a door and just swap between locations. So we got the grotto, meta quarters. There's a lot of places you can go.
Mm-hmm.
No, Sylvia, being an alchemist isn't all planting seeds and pulling weeds, you know. In fact, I'd wager that under ordinary circumstances, it's neither of those things.
Yes, for many prior guild members, it was mostly a lot of staying indoors and frowning at foul-smelling beakers. Oh, should we do some of that today?
Indeed, and what better place to start than with an essence extraction? With a stockpile of essences, we'll have all the resources we need to restore our fair Hilaria. Let's take a look.
Hold the door.
Use the Everkin door a bunch of times. Leaf wallpaper.
Ooh. But where can we use this wallpaper?
Oh boy. Probably in other people's houses. Okay, talk to Coppertop.
There's still so much to do. Try not to panic out loud. I'll try to panic out. I will try to panic out loud. Ah!
Alchemy.
Ah, look, there I am, and here we can see all the items you've collected in your inventory that are available for essence extraction. Should warn you, converting things to essences means the original item disappears. As you extract essences, you'll begin to learn which essences can be acquired from which objects. We'll track that from here. Discovered essences are displayed over here. You'll never be 100% which essences you'll end up extracting, mind you, but a bit of an inexact science, Alchemy. Why don't you give it a try? Choose an item and press A to begin the alchemical process of turning a thing into another thing. Toss that rock into me.
Oh my.
Oh, I threw in a statue.
Don't do that. You would destroy it, right?
Well, yes.
You destroyed the statue?
I'm sure we can get it back, but I will keep that in mind.
It looked more like a stone well.
That's fine. We'll get more.
Got an idea for how we can use the essences in further alchemical experiments, but I'm keeping that under my hat until the time is right.
Well, that did unlock a lot of things for us, at the very least.
Mm-hmm. The essence of all things. Dark leaves wallpaper. Yeah.
When is the human transmutation? Edward.
Now, that's interesting. Thinking about wallpaper.
Yeah.
My mom at this point has torn out all the last of the wallpaper that ever existed in my parents' home.
It feels like wallpaper has just kind of been replaced with paint.
Yeah, I think the thing is, paint was probably the natural state of the wall.
Yeah.
And then people created wallpapers to paste onto it with, you know, interesting patterns, and sometimes you have metallic things and whatnot. I really liked the wallpaper in the bathroom that my parents had because it was chevron shaped, and it had metallic silver in it. It was cool. It was from before we moved into the house, so it was just whatever the previous owners had. But yeah, I don't know. They can definitely become dated. But I think wallpaper is having a comeback.
Maybe?
Yeah, I think it's having a comeback. That or the when you have a room but you paint one wall a different color. So let's go say you have a gray room but then you have a purple wall.
Yeah.
And that wall usually has the bed sitting on it. Like up against it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever use wallpaper. Because the thing about wallpaper is you are putting it on with an adhesive. It can get old, it can get faded and stained.
Yeah.
And if you want to ever replace it, you have to tear it off, make sure the surface is devoid of adhesives. Maybe you have to sand it down. And maybe even, I don't know what you'd have to do to reapply a smooth surface so that you can paint the wall again. But I think that's why people tend to just do paint. Though you have to wonder, with people painting walls, doesn't that mean there's going to be thin layers of paint for years worth of walls, potentially? Well, wall painting? Ah, accent wall. Yes, that is the proper terminology for it.
Game is too pleasant. Making me sleepy.
If you could paint a room wall, what color would you choose?
You know, oddly enough, I'm big on like deep reds.
Really? I think you may have acquired that from me. Because I
Probably.
tend to get a lot of burgundy stuff. But I don't know if I'd ever put it on a wall. I mean, so the thing about walls is you'd have to be concerned with how light or how dark you make it. I don't like dark walls when they have a shine to them. I love eggshell. Like eggshell or a matte texture. Because if you get a dark wall with a gloss, it looks shiny and wrong. But I suppose we'll have experience with decorating the houses later.
Yeah.
You know, I always took you for more of a gray or blue person when it came to walls. The thing is, I suppose you've never lived in a space where you had a choice.
No, I've always lived in cream.
I thought your parents' house is more white. Like all the rooms have white walls.
I find them largely indistinguishable.
You see, in my parents' house, everything was originally cream, and then we painted them all the colors we could. The living room is green. The family room is blue. The dining room is yellow. The bedrooms upstairs are... I mean, my bedroom was the most glorious lilac. Like a mid-tone lilac purple. And then my parents said, well, we have nothing to do and you've moved out, so we're making it gray. Oh, no.
As silly as it sounds, I think we need to play like a bunch of house decoration games
Oh.
before like repainting a house to really like
Oh, yeah.
simulate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoa, you're halfway there. So how have the trees have been getting larger, right?
Yep.
Are they... Oh, that one's actually gotten some leaves. The foliage. That's good.
And this place is actually getting, you know, grass and other
Let's talk
things.
about
Like,
Poos.
I'm curious if you can actually max these islands out, or if you have to keep.
That is a cute bug. I like it when magenta and mint are mixed together. Down on the
Tranquil
left.
Crawler.
Look at that one.
Holy moly, there's a bunch of buggos.
The bugs have returned. But can you get the magenta and mint
I'll
one?
get them. Just patience. Moment time.
Moment time.
I must first gather.
Yeah, but it was right behind you.
Oh.
The mint one. Yes, that one. Please gather it. I want to know what it's called. A lush crawler. Oh, it's actually more purple, magenta, and mint. A very 90s color combination.
It's really satisfying hearing the poink as things pop out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've even got birds starting to show up. We had a couple flying by, but now they're like hanging out, I think.
Well, now they have trees to perch in.
Oh, that's a big one.
Mm-hmm. Can you look up to see where the birds are? I heard one. There's also something up there. Oh, you got it. Whoa. Large tree pot.
It
Common
is, yeah.
decoration.
Hurt. Is this? Nope, wrong one. There we go. Better than puce. Most things are better than puce. I actually wonder if that bird noise is almost just kind of in response to us doing the singing.
No, it's over there.
True. I feel a bit weird about catching every single bug.
Yeah, because they've just come back to this ecosystem, and you're already taking them out of the niche.
Same
Ready to
time,
clean bugs.
maybe it's fine. I'm not sure.
Oh my! You've gathered too many of the bugs, and now the birds have nothing to eat.
The ecosystem has collapsed. You monster. You're just like your forebears. Coppertop, grow us another child.
Oh my!
Throw her in. We'll alchemize a new one. A better one.
Ooh, the plentiful grub.
Throw in an Everkin too. Maybe their focus on harmony will save they. I don't know. My ad-libbing is bad, but the idea is grim.
Unfortunately, I thought what would happen to our character, and the first thing that came to mind was terrible.
What?
Feed her to Biscuit. That's terrible.
I mean,
I don't know what Biscuit is. I think maybe Biscuit is an insectivore. But if Biscuit was an insectivore, they would probably be going around
Probably just
nabbing up
feed
all
Biscuit
the bugs
biscuits.
right now. Biscuit can only eat biscuits?
yeah.
That's unfortunate, though, because biscuits don't exist without
insects
human
actually just-
ingenuity.
Yeah, the insects just randomly spawn.
Then stop catching them. Let's make progress.
Fine. Yeah, they just keep spawning in. So I don't actually have to do...
Now, that tree looks like it could... Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, if they're still shining, it's something I can do.
They need to be watered.
You are what you eat. Well, in that case, you may call me Praline Pecan. And chili. I don't know what I'm going to be eating. Maybe pizza.
Well, we also have all that curry that needs to be eaten.
Curry?
The purple potato.
Oh, you're right.
Well, yep.
No, that solves my problem.
Except I think I might want to make rice for it.
Don't we have brown rice?
Oh, yes, we do. And with that, I think you've done enough for the day, apprentice. Yeah, you do. You're right. We have a bunch of brown
Perfect.
rice left over.
Yeah, because I didn't want to wait for a pizza. I don't know why this game makes me hungry. It's just too dang cozy.
Well, that and it probably is getting close to dinner time.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, people are saying purple potato. Okay, so I had made it with russet potatoes and a carrot mixture that included slices of orange carrots, yellow carrots, and purple carrots. But the purple carrots promptly dyed everything else purple. And I mean a glorious shade of plum purple and violet. So the potatoes just took to that and they became purple as well. And even when I mixed in the Japanese curry blocks, the curry turned purple. So it is just this dark eggplant colored mosh. And it works. It still tastes like Japanese curry. But with a little bit more... Oh, what would it be? A little bit more of the... what would I call it? There's something that's very distinct with beets and purple carrots and other... It's whatever creates the antioxidants. It's the chemical that makes the dark blues and purples in vegetables and fruits. Yeah, so not actual purple potatoes. No. Though there are such things as purple potatoes and purple yams. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. They do exist. I've had purple potatoes before, like the very little purple potatoes. You can get purple potatoes with red and white potatoes in these little mixes. And yeah, they do have purple flesh on the inside. It's not just the exterior skin.
Smelly essence.
Smelly.
Let's see. Pick in Discord, please. Yeah, sure. When we go for
Did you?
food.
Oh yeah, you did take a picture of it
Oh yeah, I did.
when it was freshly made.
Yeah.
I don't think it ages well. It ages well taste-wise.
I mean,
probably,
it'll look like
but
purple brown slop. But
it's really, you can't see the separate colors. I also put some green onions.
eyeballs wallpaper.
Eyeballs?
Woo!
Why eyeballs?
Why not? Hey, we can put a pick in Discord in a little while. I'm gonna keep playing this for a little bit. I'm hoping to either... Alright, nope, this ain't it. This is how we leave. Wow. Yeah, this place has changed pretty dramatically. I wonder what the upper limit on... Oh, can we actually see? Yes. So flowers 3 out of 4, insects 11 out of 10, fish 0 to 3, fruits 0 to 5, nuts and critters. I guess it's not progress so much as discoveries, but I'll take it all the same. Huh. Your island has red grass, so they are procedurally generated to some degree.
Oh.
I mean, it makes sense, because one of the major things that I guess I should mention. Oh, hi.
Is it that characters were procedurally generated as well?
Yeah, characters are procedurally generated as well, so you'll have kind of unique looks and maybe personalities associated with them. Do we have anything else that we even need to do?
Unless we go back to the Everkin land, but do they have daily things for us or no?
I don't think so. We're good. I think we just sleep.
Oh, bless, the wee dear is putting such care into the Evertree.
They are indeed. And isn't it wonderful to watch the tree grow and change each day?
It is. It fills my metaphorical heart with glee. I hope we see these changes flow on to the rest of Alaria. Then we can send that nasty old The Withering back to where it came from.
Agreed. This is just the beginning book. Sylvia's a tree-tending dynamo.
I read that as demon for a second. I got worried.
Yes, the spirit of the Everhard alchemist truly lives on in her.
Okay. Repair the docks. Oh, right. Okay, tranquil.
We still haven't really alchemized anything, have we?
We haven't.
We've broken things down into their base ingredients, but we haven't...
Coppertop said he was saving it for later, though.
Oh.
I think we're just picking up currency and then effectively, I don't know, we bring it back to him. But I think we gotta wait until he wants to tutorialize it. This is, I don't want to say a drip... Oh, hello.
Oh my word, they finished repairing the docks already.
These last few days, I've been witness to repeated displays of supernatural plant growth. And even I find it remarkable how quickly this thing went up.
Hey, me again. If you have any other construction work that needs constructing, just leave the blueprints and materials out and we'll get right on it.
We don't really have a lot going on right now.
Stop popping up like that. And yes, alright, we'll let you know.
So, when do our first visitors arrive? I think you have to send out a message first. Why would anyone come back? Wait.
Actually, I think they just immediately show up. Hi, we live here now.
Wait, there's
Take care of
3
us.
ships?
I've never thought I'd see the day. People are returning to Alaria.
Oh my goodness, it's a person. An actual person is here.
Quick, grab a broom. Maybe we can shoo them away.
No, wait, Coppertop. We want people to return.
Oh, yes. Well, so we do. Belayed that last order. Then, new plan. Introduce yourself, apprentice. She looks vaguely robotic.
She just walked past.
Does not care. Oh, hi. I am Kathleen. Are you the alchemist who stayed behind? I heard rumors that someone was trying to save the Evertree.
Wander, please. No.
Sorry, I want to make fun of the slightly robotic walk.
I mean, big magic tree? Who wouldn't want to help save it? I'd love to help you out, if I had somewhere to stay, that is. I'm not quite sure why I felt compelled to come here, I just knew I needed to. But I'm not hanging around without somewhere to stay. Have you seen the size of the bugs around here? No thanks.
People are kind of already kind of demanding.
Oh yeah, you just started to fix and remedy things after we, abandoned you. Well, now we're back because things look a little bit better.
Build me a house. Have you seen the housing prices outside of Alaria? Ooh.
What do we do now? They can't stay with us. I need my space. It's bad enough that I have to share the room with the 2 of you.
Perhaps we could build them a home, and by we, I mean the Everkin.
Oh, yes, that'll keep them busy for a while. Should we ask them to build an entire town while they're at it?
I'm not sure that's the best way forward. Bringing back the old town might also bring back the old town's problems. Precisely. I mean, the withering was because of them, after all. Funny, because, no, I think it's time for a fresh perspective. Sylvia, how would you like to plan the new town? A new arrival, how exciting. Let's meet them and find out what they want. I mean, they want a house. We know that, but maybe they have a particular type of house in mind. How large is a lot? How many bedrooms? What kind of appliances in the kitchen?
How do we... I guess I'll try talking to her again.
I really want to help you out, but without a small house, I just can't. Seriously, those bugs are huge. So you need to find a plot for a small house.
Yeah, can I... Is there a map?
Build a house for Kathleen.
No.
Wait, there's a
Oh, festival grounds.
festival grounds.
Oh, you know what? I bet we go to this. Meadow quarters. This looks reasonable. Clear the withering.
Cost to remove. Are there any other plots of land around here?
Unless it's this. Here we go. Maybe?
That just seems to be a market stall.
No. Hey, Minnie Burgle, you're hanging out in chat. Do you know?
I think you could just try paying them. Also, there's more spots over there.
Yeah. It just seems like there's so much space, like I'd be able to...
That guy might want to destroy the boulders.
I'm a silly... There we go.
Now, this is what I call fresh perspective.